My parents, they never had, a whole lot of anything financial. Gave us good foundation, but as far as opportunities, they just didn't have it. We've been blessed because of Immunotec and because of the direct selling industry that we can give them these opportunities. Immunotec's a unique company. When I was first introduced to it, I did not know it was network marketing. But at the end of 1996, beginning of 1997, we found out that one of my family members had a health challenge. And in the process of finding out what to do about that health challenge, we eventually heard about this product, Immunocal. The product had method of use patents. The product had research studies. The product had all this efficacy. I was making plenty of money. I was single at the time. And, I didn't need to do this. But I kept getting drawn to it because of the product. And I really decided we were going to do something significant with this product in terms of marketing it, not only in America and Canada, but throughout the world. And that's kind of how it's turned out over the last, almost 20 years now.
I had a friend that worked at Immunotec, and they were talking to me about that great guy.
They kept mentioning to me that they had this friend that they thought would be good for me.
I got tricked.
I got her number, called and talked, liked her immediately on the phone. I think she liked me. And, one thing led to another.
When we met John, my daughter never really had a father figure. She welcomed him open arms.
My father was very much involved in my life constantly. I never missed a school event and was always there to coach me on sports or anything because he wasn't out working all the time.
Fred came December 31st, 2003. Not a year later, Grace came December 3rd, 2004.
Sports have been very, very important to me from almost infancy.
The fact that their father has been an athlete all his life and always worked hard and disciplined, it just helps them, encourages them to keep going and just think big.
Fred and Grace in particular, they're young athletes, but they're very, very dedicated. Fred to hockey and Grace to figure skating. And what this business has done is give me the opportunity as a dad to do a number of things. Number one, to help be a surrogate coach where I can be. Second to that, our kids need a certain level of private school education. School is primary. Let me make that real clear. I love sports, but at the end of the day, sports is short-lived, and your education is going to help you forever.
The lifestyle that Immunotec gives us is the availability that we have for our kids to drive them to their activities, their sports, and school, and see them grow. With John, there's no halfway. It's the top, and I think our kids, that's what they see as well.
I want to go to the Olympics and win a medal there, because it's like the whole world can be there and they can be watching.
Just to rise through the ranks, kinda. Finish off junior varsity hockey, try to make a junior team, make a college team, and then hopefully make my way to the Olympics. When I'm done with the Olympics, I'll try to get into the NHL. I'm pretty sure make my dad very happy.
Like any parent, I'd like to say, hey, my kid's a figure skater, I'd love her to be Olympic champion. And for Fred, obviously, I'd like him to make the National Hockey League. One of my mentors always had a great statement, day by day, brick by brick, process by process is how you build a downline. Well, guess what? How do you build an athlete? Day by day, brick by brick, process by process. If I was not in Immunotec, if I'd never discovered the direct selling industry, I don't know what I'd be doing for a living. I'm sure I'd be doing something, but I don't think I'd be able to give my kids the opportunities that they have before them. This is a unique lifestyle that they're living, and they're living it because of Immunotec.